Hello everyone, I am Vishwajoy Chatterjee, Vice Chancellor of University of Engineering and Management, UEM Jaipur. In UEM Jaipur, we teach the Bachelor of Physiotherapy, that is the BPT course, which is a 5-year course now, and it is absolutely approved by IAP, the Indian Association of Physiotherapists, which is now a council also. Physiotherapy is now also a council, and we are recognized by UGC. And in this course of BPT, we actually create physiotherapists. Physiotherapists are produced from the university, who you can actually think are doctors also, because they are treating people without the use of medicines. Now, I would say this is the biggest advantage of a physiotherapy treatment, that physiotherapists treat without medicines. Just by the fingers, just by the use of their fingers, they treat their patients, or by use of machines, they treat their patients. But generally, medicines are avoided in this treatment. The speciality of this treatment is that because medicine is not used, hence there is very little chance of side effects. And I've seen across the world that physiotherapists are treated with high regards because of the same thing, that they treat by the use of their fingers, the magic of their fingers. Though they don't use like the term magic, they say it's our skill of fingers that we use. Yes, by the skill of their fingers, they create this magic of treating people. Now, in physiotherapy, if you learn this physiotherapy course, then the best part of it is you can write a doctor in front of your name, but yes, you have to end it by writing PT at the end, stating that yes, you are a doctor, but you are a physiotherapist, to end it with a PT. This physiotherapy course, if you actually go through, and if you are a physiotherapist, then unlike nursing, it is not that you need to work under a doctor. You can work independently too. You can have your own chamber. Patients may come to you directly. They may not go directly to a doctor. They may come to you directly, not through a doctor, and get treated. And you can directly treat them like what a doctor does. In this course, the number of physiotherapists that are produced in the country are still lesser than the number of physiotherapists that are needed. As a result, the demand of this course is always very high. It is still very, very high. All hospitals for their operations need physiotherapists, because without a physiotherapist, generally an operation does not happen. After an operation, physiotherapy is compulsory. So you can understand, for every operation that is going on in an hospital, a physiotherapist is mandatory. So how big a demand it is there for the physiotherapist, you can understand. So as a physiotherapist, you can have your own chamber. You have got high chance of getting recruited in the different hospitals, because all hospitals need physiotherapists. And you can become a sports physiotherapist too. A sports therapist, he is needed always in any sport. You cannot think of any sport without a physiotherapist in it. You cannot think of a sports team without a physiotherapist. So with being a physiotherapist, you can travel with a team all across the country and all across the world. It is a specialty. And in UEM Jaipur, what we do is we give a compulsory hospital posting, absolutely free of cost, to all our students. All our students in their third year and in their fourth year of study go to the different hospitals and get posted there. As a result, they learn during their physiotherapy tenure of study, they learn how physiotherapy works and how the treatment of the patients are done. So from UEM Jaipur, we have seen wonderful physiotherapists coming out who are now posted all across the world. They are working in AIIMS, they are working in big hospitals all across the country, they are working in wonderful hospitals in Rajasthan, they are working in wonderful hospitals in the south, and most importantly, I have traveled across the world and have met our students, physiotherapy students who have passed out from our UEM Jaipur. They are working all across the world and doing wonderfully well in their career. I will invite all students who are interested in a medical domain, but somehow or the other, maybe you have missed out on maybe MBBS. You can always target physiotherapy. and this target can be this. Um, your interest for this course can be better than nursing, because as I said, as a nurse you need to work under a doctor. Here you can work absolutely independently. Maybe you become the head of physiotherapist of one of the best hospitals in the country.